3, 2, 1, rolling on footage. Hey, we're back. Shaggy Phil and the adventures of the drug doy loy 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 loy. I struggle with speaking. Extraordinaire. We return. I am Phil, and who remembers what the hell I was doing? I was buying special fertilizers. That's what I was doing next. Okay. Special fertilizers and one more bag of... No, I'm not going to do that. Special fertilizers, and here we go. Hey friend, we also need a mixing station and fertilizers. We can not afford that at the moment. Okay, that's cool. We will be able to afford that. Now. Alright, Dave, you son of a bitch. Here I come, motherfucker. Alright, talk to Dave. Alright, Dave, give me just a second, actually. I've forgotten something very important to me that I gotta get out of my pocket here. It might be a weapon. Just calm your tits, Dave. You'll be alright. I promise you'll be alright, actually. You'll be alright to wait. No one is gonna hurt you, except for me, if you don't shut your fucking mouth about how long I'm taking to leave your store. You know, you'll be alright, Dave. I promise. You'll be alright. Alright, give me just a second here, you motherfucker. How's your boyfriend? Yeah, no, I remember. I don't remember his name. I've never met him. You won't let him leave the house. Alright. With the texting me. Alright. I got work to do. Huh? I don't need... Oh, yeah, I actually do need something from you, Dave. Alright, here we go. Made that purchase. The voices in my head can ease up about stuff, and the texting me for OG Kush. Okay, here we go. Meg. Fuck you. Joyce. Fuck you. Alright, have a great day, you old dickbag. See you around, fucker. Alright, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Got some administrative stuff to do here on my pockets, my lap. Alright. No plant. Well, that's not what I expected to see. Last time we were here, we were having some real time tripping problem. You might call it lag. There was some real lag between my brain and my body. And that's called being real stoned. We're good with that. Could get a little more stoned, actually. Mr. S's product is very good and only for sale to the most exclusive of customers, including yours truly. Alright, here we go. That's not what I wanted. You can't think that that leaf is what I wanted. Alright, put that there. No. I do have seed. Why didn't I put that seed? Who knows? He's texting me. Hey Doris, what's up? You want 3 OG Kush? Yeah, you got it. Phil's in kind of a good mood today. Woke up feeling good. Alright, here we go. That is why I was confused. Alright. Don't need that. What we need to do is drop this here. Mixing station. Right there. Hey, lamp. You're inconvenient to me now. Because I want the mixing station to go right there. Yep, that feels super inconvenient, and like this is going to make a mess eventually. But mixing station is something that we have access to now. Hey boss, says Benji. What's up with Benji? You are out of product. That's bad news. So am I. All right. So we're going to put that there. Nope, that's not what we wanted to do. It worked out though. But we want some light. We need some more than natural light in this place. This bitch is dark. If we, well, see, here's the thing. That'll just have to do for now. But it is dark in this motherfucker. Whatever, man. Could have left it in that corner. Anyway, we're going to put some bananas in there. That's bananas. I know. We're going to make that joke a lot. And what do you mean go to the gas smart? The voices in my head are demanding that I go to the gas mart for some reason. So let's go to the gas mart. Hey, boss. Oh, shit, there's a cops. Benji's out of product. I know you're out of product, Benj. Why'd you text me again to tell me that you ran out of product twice today? I know you're out of product, pal. Did you text me when your last deal was scheduled and then you texted me again? I need you to have just a little bit of autonomy. Hey, I'd like to buy some baggies from you, I guess. Waitress. And then we're going to come back this way. La, ta, ta. I'll cooperate with the cops. Hey, copper. What's up? Yes, I know. Yep, I got a bunch of baggies. What do you think I'm doing with those? Brownies. Huh? Bake sale, bud. Bake sale down at the church. Oh, you don't see me? Well, I have people who do my bake sales for me. I don't think I was particularly inconspicuous. I'm not going to act, what the hell? I'm not going to act like I think I was particularly inconspicuous. I'm also not going to act like I think I have all the storage I thought I did. All right, let's go buy some storage. Storage. Hey, Dave, you old son of a bitch. How you doing, pal? Why did I come here? I just said it a couple of times, and I already forgot. Let's buy some storage. Bucket. Spend all of our money. Going to depress myself with this situation that I'm putting myself in. All right, Benji's got money. How much money does... Okay, pal, I can run. Can't strafe stairs. Okay. Stair strafer. That's the exercise machine that'll help you with your hip dip, ladies. Here we go. Boom. Kind of, nope. Are you a large shelf or a medium shelf? Medium shelf. Check this out. Well, that doesn't look good. That's aesthetically displeasing for now. Look, I'm an interior decorator, okay? It matters to me that it look beautiful. Okay, you. Boom, 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 boom. It's too bad it doesn't make musical tones like that when you take things. Boom, 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 boom. Like a Zelda puzzle. All right, can I even get out of here now? Barely. Holy shit. Okay. Can I get out of here? Interior decoration. The corridor of shelving. All right. I like having storage space. Storage space is great for resale value. I don't know why. You want natural storage space for resale value. Where did I put all my shit? I love these electric trimmers. The electric trimmers, I don't even have to think about it. There's no doink, 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 doink that I even need to do. I don't have to. Oh, boy. Phil, why are you the way you are? And if you say it's because your uncle used to breathe on your neck while you did this, and it's not the same when he's not literally breathing on your neck while you're doing this. You are right about that. Whee! We like when that happens. Every time we like when that happens. We need to go buy another bottle of fertilizer, though. And not a bottle. Yeah, we need to go buy more bottles of fertilizer. Why did we do this to ourselves, Phil? We need one of each bottle of fertilizer in a bag. Maybe 2 bags. But I think just one. Done. Water. Thank you. And then we're actually going to come over here. And we're going to use the mixing station. Like badasses. 10 bananas. Well, plus 10 OG Kush. Okay. Oh, okay. Well, we got fiddle fingers today. Anyway, I suspect we're probably never going to get that in one try. Okay, now we need to go one of each of these and put our clippers back down. We can put our product on one of these shelves. It doesn't matter. We'll organize that someday. We're interior decorators. Oh no, not organizers. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. Oh no, the old bastard's going to be closed. And I don't remember what I wanted to buy from him. Oh no. What did you want to buy? Just give me a second. I wanted to buy one of each of the fertilizers. And a soul. Probably 2 souls. Oh, fuck. It's probably actually 3 souls that I want. I won't buy any soul. Shit, this is a mistake. I'm making mistakes. They're minor mistakes, but I need... Oh, no. I need 2 regular meth. Okay. Yeah, I needed a soul. Shit. Run back. Hurry. Hurry, 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 hurry. Oh, God, please don't close in my face. Dave! I'm going to need you to be cool to me, no matter how I've treated you in the past. Oh, shit. No, Dave, in my face. Ah, you slut. That's what I get for being so rude to everybody all the damn time. Need to work on my attitude. Shit. Damn it. I'm being so inefficient with my growing. Alright, well, just watch it grow, I guess. Son of a bitch. Okay, well, what did we get from that? Thick dick is not what we're calling that. Sneaky gingeritis. We are going to call this soul stepping. I don't like that. A sneaky ginger, huh? That darn cat is my first thought. But I don't know that I know any gingers. Yeah, I'm going to do that because the only ginger I know is Kathy. Alright, what? Now we take that darn cat out of the mixer and we make it available to sell. That darn cat. Alright, it's sneaky and turns them ginger. There we go. Alright, now, it would be great if I had 2 bags of soil. It would also be great if I had just grabbed all the stuff that I need for one trip, but I didn't, so we move on. I'm bad about that. Okay, one of those. Christ, I cannot believe I made such a stupid mistake. I wish I could say that. Phil makes mistakes all the time. Phil is very stoned, and just Nelson never let me do this part, actually. I say that he did. No, Nelson made me gather the dirt from outside, and he made me fertilize it. So I've certainly got to play in the dirt a lot, but we didn't use fancy this stuff or fancy super grow. No, I had to dig it up with my bare hands, and I had to mush the raw fertilizer into it with my toes. Okay. I don't know if you've ever been that well acquainted with your own feces, but I would not recommend it. Okay, how much did they want? 5 darn cat, 6, 8 regular bud. So what? And then we can buy 2 bananas next time we're at the that side of town. Yeah, we go. Oh, we dropped a banana. Almost did it in one. It's harder than it looks. Okay. We'll buy. No, wait. We won't buy 2. What? We'll buy 8. Shit. All right. Let's pack some weed, dudes. Unzip and untuck. Elephant. You know what I'm talking about. All right. Here we go. Packing weed. Thinking about our uncle. Got to get him out of prison. Actually, I'm not entirely sure that is my goal here. I think my goal is just to be the best drug boy ever. And I'm pretty good at it. I got small customers. I'm making good money. Enough money that I haven't eaten in days, and I'm good with that. All right. What do we got here? Hey, that darn cat. There we go. Blink. I'm not 100% sure that I have product growing at the moment. No, we don't need to maximize ourselves right now. Ta-da, ta-da, ta-da. We'll just work on bagging this stuff up. It's so meditative. It's so relaxing. Just kick back as much as one can kick back. Oop, drop it. What you do is you take the power stance and you swing your trunk back and forth. All right, done. And then we come over here and we say, hello, bag station. I would like some baggies from you, please. And the shelf looks at you like, well, you never used that voice at me before. And I said, hey man, I got voices. I spend a lot of time alone. I know how to do all kinds of weird voices. All right. Anyway, that's what it sounds like when we're trunking, I guess. Elephanting. All right, here we go. Missing that white thong. Be honest. Okay. The melancholy of a job. Oh, there we go. Nice. Perfect. What? The voices in my head are bossy about the order I have to do this in. I like that leaf laying there in the pot, as if to say to anyone who comes in here, yes, this is where I grow my pot. This is the pot where I grow my pot. Suddenly I can remember that word. You know, Shaggy Phil and the adventures of the drugged loy extraordinaire are really a story of overcoming one's own weaknesses and one's own deficiencies. It's really a story of personal growth and personal development and the madness of one Shaggy Phil. Oh God, even the voices in my head are talking to me. I have to talk to Uncle Phil. I don't particularly want to talk to Uncle Phil at any given moment, let alone this one. What do we got here? We got some weed just laying on a shelf, huh? It doesn't happen every day, but the days it does happen are good days. Look at that. I don't have to buy an uneven number of bananas. Not bananas. Yeah, bananas. Okay, we're not going to get this one in one trip. We just don't have the concentration. We're not going to be able to get it up into the bowl. So that song, about Mouthbush, I don't know why he says to put it in the mixer and drag it up the bowl. You don't need to drag it up the bowl. I don't know what the hell that's about. But we move on with our lives. All right. We don't move far. We got 2 hours to kill and 30 minutes before this mixing is done. We don't go far. We'll go boss around Benji here in a minute. 51 green, or 51 grown. We'll just stand right here. There's legitimately nothing else to do. That darn cat. Sneaky ginger. Sneaky gingeritis. We're actually good with this. This will help us sell to anybody that wants to hang out in front of those cops. Because we benefit from sneaky too. I don't know if gingeritis affects us though. I don't know if I've ever shown you guys what I look like. I don't know who you guys are, but I don't know if I've ever looked in a mirror at any given time. Let me pop open my phone's camera and show you what I look like here in a sec. We are going to keep this weird uneven count of bags going for as long as we can. I'm not going to buy anything but full stacks just to see what happens. This is so relaxing. Starting to get the keef all over my forearms. Once my hands are nice and coated, I like to rub my chest in it. I've got about 8 hairs around each of my nipples. I like it when they're decorated like what's that stuff strippers wear? I would call it sprinkles. But they're not usually edible. It's like body glitter. There, I got it. 2 seconds. May as well get these uneven 2 started. We can give them to dingy at the end of our day. Yeah, we like it when the hairs around my nipples are covered in keef, like body glitter, just for the hairs. Oh no. Oh no. Time is starting to get funny for me. Ooh. Hit some of this special S. Mr. S special. It makes the passage of time funny. Look at that. We end up with a full stack. We're just winning no matter what we do. Now we do end up with an odd number, a very strange number of baggies, but we'll work with it. And this plant is doing the devil's work. All right, off we go. Off we go to sell some weed to my wonderful dickheads. That is good shit, Mr. S. All right, where are you at? Shit. You know what? It works best. The fuck, Mr. What the fuck? What's your fucking name? Uncle Nelson, what the fuck? That's your first mix done. There's a wide range of different ingredients and unique effects. Each one will affect the value of your product differently. I fucking hate the way you talk, Nelson. And the blue, with the blue. I fucking hate how you'll put affect and effect in the same, like right next to one another. Keep trying different mix recipes and you'll be able to mix some seriously valuable product. You know everything you need to get yourself established. I'll call you later when you're ready to start manufacturing some harder stuff. Harder stuff? I don't think he means more difficult stuff. I think he means meth. Stop running, you fucking ass. All right. Meg, my bitch. What up? I have what you want. Oh, you're boring. You want just regular OG Kush. Shut up, Meg. That wasn't even a Family Guy joke on purpose. Damn it. There was something I probably wanted from the gas station while I was down here, but that's not what we're doing right now. We are satisfying our customers. I'm going to jump. Ooh, parkour. Fuck yeah. Hey, Joyce. Wasn't my entrance cool? Your side eye. Yeah, okay. You liked my entrance. You're boring, though. You got to get on, babe. You got to get on that darn cat train. That darn cat train is leaving the station. This is probably water. I can't swim. I need a bath. I can't swim because I don't like to be in water. You're also boring, Doris. What the hell? How did I do all of my OG Kush sales at one first? Just going to these at random. Oh God, those are cops. Okay, cops are active tonight, but we can avoid them entirely by being super ninjas and not going where they are. Hey, Jess. Great legs, love the shorts, would love to tickle your thighs right there. Love how they did the three-dimensionality on this. Actually, really good character design. Good art. All right, here we go. That darn cat. 5. Boom. Now, please don't leave. Let me see your happy face. I want to watch you smoke it. She just started college. Love you, Jesse. Love to see it. All right. And so now we're done with this day, actually. No, we're not. Benji, 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 my buddy. I need to tweak your nipples. I mean, give you weed. Stand still. Benji, my guy, you're not out of product anymore. Boom. Binge. Hey, friend. 500 bucks? Not too bad. You could do better. It was shit weed I gave you. Here's some much better weed. Thanks, pal. You're the best. Nobody gets to see what Shaggy Phil looks like yet. Parkour! Yeah! Oh, my knee hurts. Oh, fuck. Okay, stop running. Oh, God. Why did I do that? How old do I think I am? How old do you think I am? How do we think I am? How old am I? Oh, God. Anyway, we move on. We check some things. Perfect. And we continue. Soil pourer is what we wanted. That's great news. Okay. You are gonna, oh, you're done. Oh, that's great news. Wonderful timing. Everything is just looking up Phil today. Boop, boop, boop. Everything's looking up Phil's skirt. There we go. Phil hasn't had to tuck away his elephant in a while. Nobody said anything. Okay. We are going to tuck it when we go see Dave. Because Dave, I don't know if you know this, Dave's a perv. That's why he doesn't smoke weed. You know this, right? Only perverts don't smoke weed. Okay. Here we go. Gathering all of this with concentration and vigor. All right, well, we lacked the vigor, but the concentration was on point. Okay, concentration sucks. Shaggy, Phil, you fail. Moving on. Okay, Phil, put on your best face, tuck away your elephant, zip up. Oh, God. Okay, here we go. I might have slept in that. That might be a little bit of blood. Here we go. Deposit and max and done. Yeah, boy. Okay, Dave, you son of a bitch. Here we go. All right. Yep. Nope. Zip that right the fuck back up, Dave. It's not what I'm here for today. I'll see you later, pal. Just keep your pants on. Phil feels good about what Phil. No, Phil doesn't feel good about what Phil is doing. Phil feels bad about what Phil is doing. Phil needs soil. Let's do more than that. Phil has spent all of Phil's money. Phil probably owes money to Albert. Son of a bitch. Phil does owe money to Albert. Alright. That's not the button I meant to hit. Withdraw is the button I meant to hit. We're going to take out 100 of my dollars. I guess we're going to take out 120 of my dollars. I probably needed to take out $200. So, let's try this again. Let's take out 220. No, let's take out $240. I guess I know how to do math. I don't know who put me in charge. Oh, I do actually know who put me in charge of this business. Albert put me in charge of this business. I don't know what the fuck he was thinking, but here we go. Let's go introduce myself. The voices in my head are telling me to introduce myself to people in town, so let's not do that yet. I should do that. Hey, Bench, thanks for selling that to that guy. I think his name is Alfred. I actually know you sold to that guy because he's got beautiful red hair now. Everybody we see running around town with beautiful red hair is the product of one Shaggy Phil. You're welcome. Dump that there and dump. Oh, wait a minute. Remember how I said that we're interior decorators and that this is going to look weird, but trust me? Boom. Now check this out. Pour soil. Dispense soil. Remove soil from hand. Take 2 seed and fertilizers. Now I have to remember to get fertilizers. We need to go buy another round of fertilizers. Oop. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Done. And then we pour this here. Go pop. And loop. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Done. And then we come down here like this. And we say, pour, 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 into big spinny circle. Yeah, I gotta talk myself through this every time because if I don't, I'll forget. I'll actually forget the steps. And then the green, we like to do the blue last because we like to scare ourselves. It's like a jack in the box. Here we go. Make it all green and sludgy. Nope. And then we pour the blue on it. Blue is the hardest one to see, but thankfully, the Special S isn't time tripping us quite so bad as it was last week. Whee! And then we pour water on it. Activate sprinkler. And we'll do this one first because we like to scare ourselves and do things in different orders. Okay, here we go. Oh, okay, we can make this. Yeah, it's so blue. And, okay, there we go. Jack in the box. It's not going to happen a second time. There's a plane flying overhead and it sounds like a long fart. Oh, it did happen a second time. Anyway, it might happen a third time. There we go. Weird spiral, but okay. And sprinkly, sprinkly, sprinkles. I don't want to carry these. I am going to leave one bag for as long as I can. I'm going to see what happens. And I've probably got some product. Boom. Take this product like this. Since I'm going out into town, we're not gonna elephant. Almost called it umbrella. We're not gonna elephant. We're gonna be cool. We're gonna be smart and be respectful. And we're gonna not think about Nelson. We're just gonna pack up this weed. We've got a lot of things going on. We got a lot of business type stuff. We don't have to think about the past. We got a future to think about. Idle hands are the workshop of the Jesus. So what we got to do is we got to put these all in here. And we got to take them out like this. And we give in to the temptation to do what the voices in our head say. Actually, we're going to look at the map and we're going to say, hey, Ming, you bitch. But back away from the door because it's rude to be that close to people. That's why she didn't like it last time. I was standing way too close. Oh, she likes gingeritis. Great to see you love it, girl. Geraldine wants 4 of that darn cat. Sure thing. Alfred got him some earlier. And now we're going to go and we're going to hit up all these people. It's the strangest thing, but hey, bitch, Beth, what the fuck? You saw me approach. You look at me and then you make an about face. You know I'm trying to give you free weed. Oh, she only likes seizure inducing. Hey, but she's a ginger now. You look beautiful. You look like your first day on the job in a new town. I know what you girls are like. Alright, anyway. Is that Chuck? Peggy, Keith, and Kim are hanging out at the bar. Now, this is the way to live right here. Just hang out at the bar. Oh, God. There's cops. And I'm in trouble. Okay. We're going to get stoned because that makes us sneaky. And we're actually running right toward a dead end. I don't know why that worked, but it did. All right. There we go. No more fucking around. Forgot about the cops. That was kind of dumb. It was entirely my own stupid fault. But I didn't get the deal done before they got interrupted. Before they interrupted me. I wonder if I can come in here and talk to this guy while I'm wanted by the cops. Am I that far away? Hey, pal. I don't really want to purchase anything from you. I was lying. I don't have any money. I actually don't want a car. I may never buy a car. I know they're available as things you can buy, but the way I'm time tripping, it's really irresponsible to get behind a vehicle as stoned as I am. Hey, um, I'll purchase a property. What's that look like? 4K? That's expensive. Okay. How about, you said you have businesses? How much? Also 4K. Okay, that's cool, my friend. That's cool, that's cool, that's cool. Um, oh man, the colors are crazy. This weed makes the sun beautiful. Staring into the sun is what you should do. At all times. Sunset's gorgeous. Okay. God probably knew what he was doing when he made the weed make the sky look so beautiful. Okay. You want one? You want to try one, Chloe? Cheap skank? Alright, here we go. Where am I? I need to go straight north from my current position. So let's go to the west a little bit. Let's find a road that goes north. Because I bet, yep, up here to the right is Peggy. Up there to the left is somebody else. Hey, Trent. I bet one of you two is who I'm trying to talk to. Nope, I was wrong. It looks like Kim is who it wants me to talk to. Are the cops going to be cool this time? I don't know that the cops are there this time. Hey, bitch. Hey, Kim. You want a sample? Spark up, slut. I got your back. Yeah, everybody likes gingeritis. Everybody likes that darn cat. Cat's cool. Okay, here we go. That darn cat. Oh, free sample. I forgot what I was even here for. Peg, this bud is good shit. Gotcha, sweetheart. See you around. Now we're gonna go find my friend Jerry. I call him my friend because he's got a sweet hat. Where am I relative to you, Jerry? I went the wrong way. I need to hang a left up here. Where is Jerry? Is Jerry homeless? Does Jerry live at this sweet homeless camp? I wish I was invited to a sweet homeless camp like this. Hey, Geraldine, do you know where Jerry's at? Is Jerry in this tent that knocks conspicuously like a wood door when you bang on it? I don't think Jerry's down here with you, Geraldine. Damn, I got excited. Take care, Geraldine. Don't smoke all that weed in one spot. I don't have more yet. Yeah, Beth, I got you. Time stops at 4 a.m., so you can't fuck up these deals. I don't know why time stops at 4 a.m. God loves me, that's why. Trent, my dude, you are assigned to my dealer. Man, we have such a great relationship, though. I don't want to risk fucking that up. Okay, where are you at, Jerry? What are you doing, Jerry? I mean, I'm not mad about it. Jer, I knew we would be friends. Look at you. You've got a fucking joint lit right now. You got the side eye. You already are ginger. So this isn't going to do what you want. It's going to have little effect. But you're into it because I grow a good product. Folks, Shaggy Phil grows a great product. He's got 4 more bud that he can give away. So who's he giving it away to? Charles down at the gas station. Oh, I'm making a mistake. I'm not growing enough product. I'm actually not going to have enough product to sell. But that's fine. I'm making a mistake because your plant stops growing when time stops too. Hey, Charles, you don't have any hair, so yeah, gingeritis is less fun with you, so we might be changing our minds on that soon. On keeping gingeritis on all of our product. Anyway, we come up here and we bother this bitch. Hey, bitch. What's up, Ma? Oh, you sell. Fuck yeah, I gotta get somebody to recommend me, though. That's cool. Hey, Kath, you're good. Who is this? There's somebody behind me named Keith. Keith, you're creeping me out a little bit. Kim wants how many? 4. Hell yeah. I don't have all this product. I don't know what I'm doing. Gonna have to go rob Benji later. It says Keith is... Keith? Are you the Slender Man, Keith? I'm gonna sneak. I'm scared. That was the ghost of Keith's past. Where are you, Keith? Maybe you live upstairs. Okay, maybe this isn't the way I'm ever gonna find you. Fuck is texting me? Hey, Jess. Hey, howdy, Keith. Hey, you got a nice voice. You like Tropic Thunder. Heard that. Damn, good shit. Heard that. Thanks, Keith. That put a smile on your face, you grumpy fuck. I gotta make friends with somebody. I think that's all the people I can sell to on this side of town. Those are cops. Those are cops. Those are cops. Fuck, those are cops. God damn. I just need to get home. I'm not going to be able to fulfill this deal. I've only got one product. Here we go. Sneaky helps with the cops, though. Here we go. Nope, hit the wrong button. Okay. Oh, God, the plant is beautiful when I'm stoned. I just don't think that was an uh-oh. I forgot to get fertilizers while I was out. It's all good. That's just beautiful. Ah, it's almost a shame to cut it down. Well, it's not a shame because it's money. This is just money waiting to be my money. So, just one moment. Someone is texting me. Fuck is texting me. Swear to God, if it's that rage bitch, I'm gonna lose my fucking temper. Doesn't she know I'm trying to cut bud right now? Anyway. Fuck. Oh no, I've forgotten how to activate my phone. I'm struggling. I can't take a break from cutting bud to open my phone. I actually can't. I got so many hands. Hey, Keith. Yeah, pal. I'm feeling light and fancy free tonight. Not nearly such a bad mood as I normally am in. Not nearly so cantankerous. That's a word. Alright, but I am deleting all of this until I get to Al. And we're going to say, Al, yeah, I know. I hate to disappoint you. Actually, I love to disappoint you. You're my favorite person to let down. Anyway, I need weed from you, friend. Starting to make a mess, and it glows. Oh, my eyes. Okay. I feel like the Nazis in the Raiders of the Lost Ark. It's not a sentence I thought I ever would say in my life. Okay. Starting to get hungry, which means that Shaggy Film might take a lunch break after this series of runs. Boink. Hit Mr. S up for some more of his delicious, delicious special S. Alright, that's never going to work. I don't have any product. Who's texting me? Albert, I owe you 212. I don't have that on hand, you fat turd. But I do have time to deal with it, and I have it in my bank. Don't do that. That's dumb. We have deposit limits that I'm ignoring, and that was bound to happen. Alright, well, now that I've teleported through the wall, fallen through the floor, and into the universe, I've fixed it. I have that power. The limited powers of Shaggy Phil are not to be questioned, denied, or wondered at. Just let it alone. That's something else my uncle used to say to me. Just let it alone. He meant the fact that he was rubbing his foot on my ear. He'd reach down and grab himself by the thigh so that his paralyzed, dangling legs would just hang on their own weight. And then he would reach it out with his hands, and he would brush my ear with his long, stained toenails. Why did I think about that? Now I can't relax enough even to elephant. Okay, here we go. Let's get these done. And he would say whatever I said he would say. I'm too locked in on the bags now. And the sound of the mixing station is just so soothing. It almost drowns out my tinnitus. It's so nice. Okay, now I got 11 product. The voices in my head are telling me that I'm greedy and need to earn exactly $10,000. We'll get there, not worried about it. Voices in my head are busier about this than I am. Alright, let's see if we gather this up in a different way, whether it takes less concentration and fucking vigor. I just don't think my hand is big enough. The other one is cupping my balls, so doing this in one hand is pretty good. Alright, here we go. And done. Stort. And we go back to the bag, and we say, let down cat, we need bags. I'm not going to trust myself to do math. And there we go. Everything's going to be just fine. Just fine. You're a beautiful boy, Phil. Beautiful boy. Anyway, That was my mother's lullaby to me. My mother didn't like to sing. Alright, here we go. 1 and 1 means 1 more. Ah, that mixing station is a lullaby in its own right. Gonna lullaby me to sleep. Okay, here we go. Blink, and there we go. And bananas, and that's bananas. How many times do you think I can get away with making that joke before I get annoyed with myself? Okay, vigor and fortitude. Fuck. Okay, here we go. Vigor and fortitude. You can do it. Vigor and fortitude. Vigor and ta-da! I had one actual goal. It wasn't to make a huge amount of money. It was to do that in one try. Even if it took me longer to do it in one try than to just gather it up in multiple tries. Who's clocking me? Are you clocking me? I'm not clocking me. Who are you? How are you seeing and hearing this? Anyway, I'm Phil. Sometimes I call myself Shaggy. Ta-dum, ta-dear, ta-dum, ta-dear. 2 more. Here we go. I can do math in small amounts. And 1 more. Done. Big applause for Phil. Shaggy Philmeister. Here we go. Bam. Doi loy loy loy. Extraordinaire. Here we go. Okay. And 1 more time. And how does it go? Loud as you can. Who remembers the order of those words? I'm Shaggy Phil. Yes. And we move on. Done. Yeah. Hell yeah. Who's texting me? Ow. Fuck off. Alright, thanks for letting me know it was nearby, actually. I need to work on my temper. When I speak to people, it's just really unacceptable. Look, it was a text. He couldn't hear me. This is why... Are you one of mine? Hey, sweetheart. Yeah, you don't want to hear me finish that, Beth. Anyway, the reason that we text people is so we can talk shit. Okay, I can't jump that. Talk shit about them where they can't hear. Damn, she heard me. Beth, I will stab you with this pair of clippers if you tell anybody what I just said. I don't give a shit if they know. I don't actually think I know where. Wait a minute. I don't actually think I know I know where the casino is, but I know who Geraldine is. What's up, Nana? This isn't going to be fun for you or for me with you. Here we go. Let's just complete these deals now that they're all lined up. Hey, Jess. Okay, that noise you just made was crazy. I didn't startle you, and I'm not that ugly. Moving on. I'm pretty hideous, though. I should probably spark up one of my bud while I'm running out here, just in case there are cops. Ah, shit, they're in the house. Ooh, time is tripping hard all of a sudden. Okay, time. What's wrong? Ooh, get your shit together, time. Yes, I know this night is almost over. I promise you'll be okay. Oh, goodness. Trent! My guy, what's up? No, not all of them. Our relationship's not good, Trent. That's probably why I took you back from Benji. Work on our relationship, because it's not good. It could be better. Call me, buddy. Okay, time is tripping hard. Mr. S, thank you for everything you do. Oh my god. Oh. Okay. Wasn't there somebody? Yep, there's somebody back here. And I gotta find my way to the casino eventually. And love the ingenuity on the R.I.P. Denny. Love the ingenuity on the graffiti. How many do you want? 4? That's how many I got. Thanks, Kim. I see how much you love that. I see it. You're just permanently fucked up on that darn cat. Somebody's under the bridge. There's a tent that I'm going to stumble across. Okay, there we go. And we go down here. Hey, Keith is all fucked up. I don't like this view. Keith. Meet you at eye level. Hey, Keith. But you know what we're doing. You're welcome, buddy. I like, you got such a nice smile when you bother to use it, you grumpy shithead. All right. Moving on. Somebody over here at the pool. Hey, you just tell the cops, Chloe, that I just like pools. All right? I just like to hang out in and inspect pools. Just tell the cops that, and everything will be cool. All right. Now, all I have to do now is go pick up that bud, that seed. That doesn't really make sense for me to pick up right now. What makes sense for me to do is go to bed and end this time tripping. I am going to do it so that when I go to bed, it's done. We're going to time trip our way back to Dave's store, the hardware store as well. That's the noise I make when I'm time tripping. Okay. My tinnitus is starting to really get loud. Albert's stash. Fuck it. Just give him a whole fuckload of money. There you go, Al. You just received 212. You better have received more than that, you son of a bitch. My debt is paid off, though, which means that if I wanted, I could just buy more seed now. Just have a whole ton of it, but we don't need that much seed lying around, taking up shelf space in our infinite corridor of shelf space. Or is it the corridor of infinite shelf space? Oh no. Here we go. A day well done. $1,200 in our credit card, or really our debit card, and oh, bud to give to Benji. Hey Benj, how are you doing actually? Let me just, not too bad. Not too bad. I actually don't need to go get that money from Benji, and I don't need to give him product. Come on, I can open the door. Woo, time tripping's fun. Yikes. The cops are gonna get you. What you gonna do when they come for you, Shagfield? What you gonna do? What you gonna do? I'm actually gonna go to bed. What are they gonna do about it? Huh? Huh? What are they gonna do about it? That was a good day of experience. That was a very good day of experience, but you will see more from me later.